ladies and gentlemen, this is Jay the Chatter 1993 here, and today we are doing the long-awaited Q&A video. So thank you for all the questions that have been asked. I've got a few, but hopefully it's not going to make it a very long video. Just to let you know that I did have a very safe trip home from Malaga. Flight over Bristol and stuff was very turbulent, but bag drop and stuff was all good. Really missing Neil and all that lot and all of that good stuff. So I've got my laptop in front of me, and I am going to answer the questions. So thank you once again for all the questions. So I'm just going to work down the list of the questions and from how I got them. So the first question is, what's been your highlight of 2024 so far? And that was from Ginny. So my highlight of 2024 so far has to be Malaga. It was just a really fun holiday, and yeah. So that's my highlight of 2024 so far, specifically in Malaga, as well as obviously being with my cousins. It would actually probably be speaking French to the French entertainers. So yeah, so there was loads of French entertainers, and they didn't understand English or Spanish. So I was like, I understood about 75% of what they were actually saying, but yeah, so that's probably the highlight, talking a different language, because I take French and stuff like that. So yeah, that's my highlight of 2024. So I've got a few questions from Buses of More of YT. So the first question is, what is your favourite method of transport? So that's difficult. Sometimes it's train, sometimes it's buses. So obviously, because train prices have gone up and stuff, right now, I do prefer buses. But probably later on, I will prefer trains again. So it's kind of a mix between buses and trains. And then then another question is, what is your favourite bus? So that's a tough one. I do like a good Omni-City, but if you go for buses I've ridden, probably need 400 mmc. I know that it's like brand spanking new and stuff, but yeah. Or if you wanted me to go Heritage, probably a Leyland National. Yeah, pictures of those buses will be on the screen if I remember again. So the other question is, what do you do in your spare time? In my spare time, editing. Well, if you count obviously everything's spare time, but in my spare time, I normally do. I normally just go out, train spot, bus spot. Don't record that, but I might be doing a new Train That series and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you for some more of YT, appreciated. So then, next question is by Cameo. So he's got two questions for me, and the first one is, what is your favourite fair type ride? So, favourite fair type ride, difficult. I love a good twister. I do like waltzers. I just hate the idea of getting on them and stuff like that. So the next question is by Cameo, and he's got two questions for me. The first question is, what is your favourite fair type ride? So one of my favourites is the waltzer and probably the twister. My favourite twister so far is probably Chadwick's, but then Chadwick's at the Croston Pumpkin Patch Chadwick's Twitter at Croston Pumpkin Patch, because the guy sent it faster than he should have, and yeah, thanks to that guy. But if it wasn't for that, it would probably be SJ Cubbins' Twister. That is on the Blackburn Easter Fair 2023 vlog. So yeah, and then he said, what inspired you to do fairs on Roblox? So me, I don't develop. I work for users. So basically, what I do is I spin the cars and stuff. So nothing really inspired me to do it. I just found a hobby, and I found like a family, if you get what I mean. So obviously, you Roblox ones I found out there are a family and stuff like that. So it's like my second family. So thank you for that cameo, and I really appreciate your engagement with the Q&A. So the next question is from Betty Ann. Well, I say question, I mean questions. So the first question is, what is your favourite type of music? So for me, I do like a bit of hip hop and stuff like that. Probably hip hop and maybe a bit of pop. And I do like a little bit of R&B as well. Next question is, what is your favourite and least favourite food? So my favourite food is chicken Kievs. My least favourite food is probably, don't really know. Salad. Hate salad. Salad with a passion I hate. So thank you for that, Betty Ann, and thank you for your engagement with the Q&A. So the next question now is from Freddie B, and it literally, one of the simple was, what are you planning to do in the future? So I can have multiple answers for this, which is really good because So for YouTube, I'm planning on doing more vlogs, more days out vlogs. So I know that my user's Jay the Chatter, but that could be going for a rebrand. I don't know. I've not decided, but I might do it like, it will still be like Jay the, but I might move the Chatter and change that. But that all depends on what I feel. But obviously my plans for you guys is I'm going to take you out for more things, but also obviously I'm doing the new series, Jay the Chatter is Chatting About Blank, which more information on that will be at the end of this video, and a release date hopefully will be at the end of this video as well. And then job wise in the future, I don't know. I don't know. I've got too many things to just think about. But yeah. So thank you for your engagement, Freddie, and I hope that has cleared your questions. Right then, so the next question is from Lily K, and it is another simple one. How you been? So, I've been good. Obviously I've been on the holiday, which is really good, and all of that stuff. So you can check out the Malaga playlist in the playlist section, and all of that will be grouped together in there. This Q&A will be after the Malaga outtakes. Then after this video will be Jay the Chatter will be chatting about blank, which again at the end. So that is how I've been. I've been really good and all of that stuff. Right, so the next question, the writer of the question wanted to remain anonymous. There we are, I can say the word now. And this is, what is your favourite train and why? So, favourite train. So my favourite train is, so I'm going to split it up into EMU, DMU, bi-mode, and then heritage. So DMU stands for diesel multiple unit, EMU stands for electric multiple unit, bi-mode is where it's diesel and electric in one, and then heritage is obviously your steam and your heritage diesel. So my favourite EMU is probably the class 331, and yeah, they're just really nice trains. And yeah, close call with the 323. Obviously, the 323 motor sound is really funny. I'm just gonna have to do it. Yeah, the motor sound sounds like a whining dog of some sort. So DMU, my favourite DMU is not the Pacer. The class 142, 143 and 144. My favourite DMU is probably the class 158 Super Sprinter. It's really nice. It looks posh, it just looks really good. So my favourite steam has to be the Flying Scotsman. She is just beautiful. She's green, she's bright, she's colourful, she represents Britain. And I mean, she represents Britain. My favourite diesel heritage has to be the class 37. You've got the thrash, you've got everything. So, yeah. So that answers that question. Thank you to the anonymous person who engaged with the Q&A, and I hope that answered all of your questions. So yeah. So that is that for today's video, and I'm glad that I managed to do this Q&A. I'm glad that I've actually got questions after multiple tries with you guys, but we got there. And yeah, so once again, I do hope that you enjoyed the Malaga videos and news. Jersey Chat will be chatting about blank will be coming out in a few days after this video. I'm telling you this now, so then I know when to record it, because right now I'm recording this, and then literally after I've edited this, or even before I've edited this, I will be recording Jersey Chat will be chatting about blank. So yeah, so that is that, and I'd just like to say a massive thank you to all the people who engaged in the Q&A. I really do hope that you did enjoy it, and I hope that it answered all your questions and all your queries and stuff. So yeah, so thank you ladies and gentlemen once again, and I will see you in the next one. You know what I'm about to say. Get out there, keep on chatting. I'll see you later, guys. Bye. Well, I can't do this. I thought I was gonna have no outtakes. So then, last question, and this person wanted to remain I can't say the word. Right, so this person wanted to remain anonymous.